Twilight Gets a Puppy. By TDR. Chapter 107. Sonic Rain Boof. Part 5. Cloudsdale Stadium. Rainbow Dash whimpered, slipping back behind another pony as she swapped out their numbers to make her further along in line. She quickly ducked into the back corner of the locker room, trying not to hyperventilate as the nervousness built up. Her showstopper was something she still couldn't preform properly. It was something she had done once when she was a filly. She wasn't even sure how she had done it then. Had she even done it, or was that a dream? The bullies said it was just head trauma, were they right? No one but Fluttershy seemed to recall it, and Fluttershy might only be trying to be nice. She was working herself up into a proper downward spiral of anxiety when the door to the locker room was flung open and a navy blue stallion burst into the room. His moth-like wings were flapping madly as he whirled about, slamming the door behind him. He quickly yanked a bench from the floor and propped it against the door to keep it shut, just as a horde of voices could be heard from the other side, as well as the thunder of hooves and flap of wings running down the hall outside. "For buck's sake, I just wanted a taco," Ross growled. "A taco?" Dash asked with a grin, glancing at the only other two ponies in the room, both stallions, a green-furred one who snickered at the comment, and a sandy-yellow-furred one, who didn't get it. Ross glanced back with a growl and a roll of his eyes as he saw Dash. "The food, not the innuendo, seriously. I finally find a vendor selling Griffin cuisine I haven't tried, and before I can buy one, all these mares swarmed me." "Wait, you were swarmed by mares?" the sandy-yellow stallion asked. "And you ran? What the heck is wrong with you? Are you gay?" This got the green stallion's attention as he looked over at Ross. No, Ross rolled his eyes. "I'm not gay, but I am also not interested in death by snoo from 100 worked-up mares. Dunno, that sounds about like every guy's dream." Rainbow Dash smirked. The green stallion snorted. "Well, almost every guy's dream. Yeah, well, whatever. I went to the concession stand and was chased down here." Ross grumbled. 13, a voice called from the door, and the sandy-yellow stallion turned, heading for the door out to the stadium. "You sure you're not gay?" the green stallion asked again. "Yes." Ross sighed. "I'm just not attracted to ponies." "Oh. One of those," the stallion shrugged, walking off towards the door to wait his turn. "One of those? What?" Ross blinked in confusion. "Wait, so you're not attracted to ponies?" Dash asked. "Pretty much." Ross shrugged, glancing to his barricade. "I've told Spike and Twilight this much before, I rely kinda heavily on my nose, and ponies all smell like prey species to me. There's been a few exceptions, and I think that has to do with heritage, like maybe there was a griffin or something in their family line. I know Trixie said her great-grandfather 6 or 7 times was a dragon, but most ponies smell like a meal, not like a mate. That is really weird. I wonder if Luna and Cadence know that fact." Dash pondered. "Why would they need to know that?" Ross asked curiously. "Wait. Oh, Buck, she's still after grandpups, isn't she, and she roped Caddy into it." "Well, Cadence didn't seem roped into anything, but that's what it seemed like when they talked with me." Dash smirked. "Wait, they talked to you? By Tartarus, what about?" They heard I was interested in you last time you were cursed." Dash chuckled. "Course, I also said I'd bang ya as a moon dog too, so it got a little weird after that." "Bang me?" Ross questioned. "Yeah, you know, mixing the baby cake batter, sending Cyclops back to the cave, checking for traps with a 10-foot pole, putting the staff of Magi into the portable hole, flanking from behind, extending the rod of lordly might, docking the ship at port, becoming the paladin's special mount, giving a green gown, making hooves for foal's stockings, shaking the sheets." Rainbow Dash listed. "Were those O&O references?" Ross blinked. "Shoot Twix wind and water, ride below the crupper, have your corn ground, make butter with your tail, grope for the trout in a particular river, put 4 quarters on the spit, feeding the dumb glutton, assault with a friendly weapon, crashing the custard cart, getting one's bean waxed, patching the hatchet wound, playing with the box the foal came in, yiffing, whittling the love branch, tickle their tummy from the inside, the green stallion continued as Dash laughed. I get it. Ross shouted, turning red, his ears flattened to his head. Seriously, are all Pegasi like this? Oh relax, I'm not gonna try and jump you like that lot out there. Dash waved a hoof. I'm interested, but if you're not, then it's my problem, not yours. But hey, if you change your mind, Dash grinned. 14, the voice called and the green stallion stepped out. Not sure if I should thank you for that offer or say it's in the best interest for your own safety if we remain just friends. Ross commented. I'm good with that. No way do I want to get on Twilight's bad side. Dash laughed. That said, if you want to set me up with your friend Gilda. She caught my interest when you introduced us. Ross continued with a smirk. Pfft, what Gilda? Yeah, maybe, though we sorta had a falling out over the Pinky party and she took off. Not even sure where she is now. Dash muttered. You really into her? Dunno, but I'm willing to at least take her on a date, see where that goes, at the very least to shut Spike up. Pity she vanished. Though I'm sure she'll turn up again. Ross shrugged. So any back doors to this place? I figure Twilight and everyone else are wondering where I went. Just out into the stadium. Dash commented, pointing a hoof towards the door the green stallion went out. 15, a voice called. Aw crap, Dash muttered. Something wrong? Ross questioned. No, nothing. Dash stammered. Right, I think I recognize stage fright when I see it. Ross rolled his eyes. 15. Hummy afraid? Never. Dash snapped. Right, anyway, just go out there and picture every pony naked. Ross pointed out. 15. Ross, most of the ponies out there are already naked. Dash explained. Yet I guess that trick works better in Canterlot. They wear a lot of clothes there. Ross considered. A cream-colored mare storms into the room and stopped, noting the barricaded door, the moth-winged stallion, and the mare with the number she had been calling. Okay, that's enough flirting, we're on a timetable. Every pony out, get out there, you can both preform at the same time or don't, it doesn't matter, just go, the mare shouted, moving over to the two and starting to push both Ross and Dash out the door to the stadium despite their protests. Once they were in the stadium proper, the mare slammed the door shut behind them as the crowded stadium cheered their arrival. Well shit. Ross grumbled, looking up at the arena from the scant cloud floor provided. Author's note. I think perhaps this episode is going on far too long for my liking. That said, I can't help draw it out when it's funny, and another euphemism rant from Dash counts, I think. End author's note. End chapter 107. Sonic Rain Boof. Part 5.